And already Link has gotten into the musical mood. Hello everyone! Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance.
Now with more Chaos.
Yep, Chaos is back. And even though he's having a little bit of a cold right now, we could just blame it on the changing of the seasons.
Yep.
I blame Daylight Savings Time personally.
That too.
And they really did change drastically. I mean, like, October only just barely started to get a little bit cool, but as soon as November hit, the temperature dropped like 40 degrees overnight.
Oh, I know that feeling. It felt the same way up here. Heck, I already dragged out my winter coat.
Yep.
But anyways, last time when we went through here with Gat by our side, we went through the country of the Musketeers, and we learned about the dynamic between Donald and Goofy and Mickey in the past, long before, well, the events of Kingdom Hearts 1.
A shame it was so musky out, though.
Yeah, this time, oh man, I am looking forward to this one. 100%.
It's just a little bit sad that we had to leave France without sampling some of their fine muscatel wine.
Yes. Yeah, there's more of the musketeer puns.
Insert a candy bar reference here.
Actually,
Personally, I'm a big fan of Hershey myself.
Well,
anyways,
Symphony of Sorcery.
Yes, this is a world I've been looking forward to the most. Oh my gosh. When I played this on the 3DS, I just fell in love. If anybody wants to know what my favorite world is ever, this one's it. You'll see as we get in. So, as always, let's dive in. Oh wait! I almost forgot. By tradition, we gotta make ourselves a new spirit.
Don't we have to dive in first?
Yeah, you're right. Let's dive in.
Let's be different for once. Let's make it as we're diving in. All right, I just put this here, there.
900 prize points.
Have the Dream Eater, their first day of birth, be falling from the sky.
Oh jeez, and I missed that. There we go. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ow! Whoa, they didn't. Well, nobody can't say that music isn't painful.
Oh yeah.
Firing my lasers!
I know for a fact music is painful. One time I was trying to find my sister in a well, more or less party place that I couldn't even move. I was terrified.
Come on.
I definitely agree that music can be painful. I remember the good old days when
Oh,
my dad
thank
would
God.
take me to a rock concert. Like the music and the bass would be so loud that I could feel my internal organs shaking.
Made it. Whew,
Well
with 11
done.
seconds to spare. Silver ring, not bad. Sorry, I'm just being so quiet here. Whoa. Well, look who arrived.
Yep.
gonna hurt. Huh?
Is this... Am I back at Master Yensid's tower?
Spooky, scary spell.
Dang it, Sora. You had one job.
Something seems off. King Mickey! Is
course
this
he's-
what's troubling him? All right.
Oh! Ow. By the way, I'm hearing a dog in the background.
Is that a
I think that's
keyblade?
Chaos'
Yeah.
dog.
Who are you an apprentice to?
Sorry about that.
I'm Mickey, the sorcerer's apprentice.
Oh. Huh? Apprentice? Wait, am I in some world where the king was still in training? So, does that mean this world is sleeping?
What's wrong?
What? Oh, I'm Sora, the, apprentice of, Hey, listen, your I gotta stop that. Mickey, what can I do to save you?
Thank you, Sora. But it's no use. A monster's possessed that music. And he's releasing darkness that stops anybody from going in there to fight him. To dispel the darkness, we need a sound idea.
It's that Dream Eater I let escape. Okay, where do I get a sound idea?
What? You'll find one for me?
Of course!
Thank you.
Not every day I get to do a favor for the king.
Huh? Did you say something?
Oh, nothing. Long story. So what exactly is a sound idea?
Inside this musical score should be a power that can sweep away any darkness. But you gotta be careful. In between those clefs and notes are monsters. Not as strong as the big one, but still pretty strong.
Got it.
Oh, Sora. Here we are. The Symphony of Sorcery. Oh my gosh. And in the classic Fantasia font.
Yep.
Reality shift the melody catcher. Press the buttons along the glowing line and hold the buttons on the green line to conduct along with the rhythm. In some areas, the melody catcher will change the environment and open new routes. Oh, the Sorcerer's Apprentice flashback.
I think this is quite literally the first time we have case where the Dream Eater is responsible for what's going on in the world, not just
Yep.
Oh my gosh. And just like it.
Not the same, not the shimmer.
Oh my gosh. And just like in classic Fantasia, there's not much in the term of sound, of voice
Yep.
acting. Oh, look
No
at that. We
sound
get to a
effects
Moogle
either.
shop right off the bat. What new recipes are in here in the Moogle shop today? It is the Howlbird recipe, the Fruits Cat recipe, and the Cab Cannon recipe. Ooh.
Wonder how Yen Sid feels with these Moogle merchants just setting up shop in his office.
He's probably...
Seriously.
I think he just probably shrugs it off and just calls it a typical Tuesday.
Maybe he just treats them like vending machines. They're a convenience for anybody who visits him, but he's not gonna really press the
Fudge.
matter. So, let me
Who do
see
you
if I
think
can...
he's the leader of the Moogles?
Maybe, who knows? Right, let me see if I can articulate this completely. Right now, we are in a sleeping world that is having a dream. So this world is entirely a dream, and this world is dreaming about Mickey, who is also having a dream in which he is trapped in that dream because a monster has created a evil magical song that has trapped him in said dream. So we are basically literally in a dream of a dream right now. Or we're going to be going into a dream of a dream right now.
Okay. Well, first things first. It's been a long time coming, thanks to a little bit of grinding up over down in the country of the Musketeers, but we finally get to open up the Neko cat. Like most cats, this feline knows it's better than you. It doesn't walk, it dances. It doesn't use magic, it hits you with magical awesomeness.
Magical awesomeness.
I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Why am I not surprised?
Kitty!
Gonna give it the mini spell for a magic boost because I don't think I'll be able to use that.
We'll get the Jester one day. Assuming you guys didn't get it without me.
Nope, not yet. And this one is very appropriate for this world.
Yep.
And I've already decided on a name. In honor of one of my other favorite franchises as of late, we're gonna name this one Palico.
Aww.
I don't know why, but I was thinking about just naming it Polter Kitty after the cat in Luigi's Mansion 3. It does look kind of similar. Just, you know, just doesn't have the whole three tails thing.
And I'm gonna... Let's see here. Can I... No, we just need rampant figments. Wait, can I get those in the Moogle shop? But anyways, I think it is about time we change things around a little bit. Gonna put Sea Pony on standby and bring Palico with us.
See ya later, Pony.
No, he's still here. He's just on standby.
I know, that's why I said see you later.
He
I
just
didn't mean
wanted
to say
make
that
the
it was...
pun.
Yeah, I didn't mean
Hey,
that it was
Hockey,
turbulent.
you made it in
It's
time.
actually pretty calm, dismissal.
Hey, come here, you. Hockey, meet Palico.
Meow.
You're a cat.
She is just... And let's get this one a little personality with a little paint.
Personality.
Let's see here. What paints do I have? I got dark blue, I got yellow. I got lots of sky blue. Let's do this. There.
Absolutely perfect, darling.
Oh yeah. That is beautiful. And as always, let's take a look at the ability links to see what Palico can give us. Let's see here. We start off with a thunder spell, so that means...
Diva.
Yep. That means, of course, it has thunder boosts, magic boosts. Nice. Time bomb, not gonna use that. Sleepra. So this one's definitely a strong magic-based spirit, so I definitely like that. Anyways, this is going to be fun as heck because this world really brings out the concept of sound and music and everything else and cranks it up to 12. Let's dive into the musical realm. Woohoo! Oh, it's so looking forward to this. And to give ourselves a little extra... Oh, good! Right, I totally forgot. We got ourselves another slot. Good. Oh, man. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this.
Relax. This music has long since been in the public domain.
Okay, good.
And believe me, I know. I actually took a course on it back in my first semester. I basically, told the professor, that's one of the ones they use for Fantasia. The Bacchanal.
Mm-hmm. If I remember, this one is... Oh, look at that! Sora's got his own unique build. Unique blade attack called the Sonic Blade. Oh, he uses that 2 slots. Dang it! Well,
Quick, Sora, use a homie attack!
But Sonic Blade, it's always been one of the best techniques ever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we know that from experience.
Yep.
yeah, it doesn't mean companies. I completely agree with you, Crimson. Welcome to the stream! Long time no chat. Anyways, we got ourselves a new little couple spirits here.
Like a cat.
Yep. I think Palico is right at home here, and this one is just a borrowed spirits.
Let's just hope that she doesn't try to eat Desperado.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Watch this.
Just watch this. Beautiful.
Oh, that's only the Shadow Blade when we see that.
Crit, crit, crit. But you guys heard that whenever I hit the enemies, right? Instead of the usual impact sounds, you hear nothing but music.
How lovely.
You know, it's kind of ironic. Despite hanging out with Hercules, this world is probably the closest that Sora has ever gotten to actually being on Mount Olympus.
Yeah, because for the most part they just focus on the Colosseum, which, ironically enough, I don't even really recall it showing off all that much in the movie, other than, maybe
it really... Basically, it technically exists in, one scene where Herc is training and he has that big blowout with Phil. But it looks nothing like it does in the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, every time an impact sound is made, you're hearing nothing but instruments. And I love it!
I suppose that's one way to leave an impact on the audience.
Well, one thing for sure. Sure, it makes it easier to hum along with the action.
That's wine. That is a fountain of wine.
Oh good, I need at least 3 of these. I need at least 3 of these in order to get through. But basically, you're playing Rhythm Haven with this, or Guitar Hero. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Crimson, you've been to Nidavellir as well, I see.
Let's see here. Anything up here? No? Okay. Ooh! Chest!
Always love that Christian.
Oh, look at that!
Balloon?
No! The glide ability!
Well, I think you'll need it for this place.
Oh, yeah.
Glide, super glide. While controlling Sora, hold the circle button while jumping to fly through the air.
Just don't forget you can also air dash. Using them in succession is a good idea.
Yeah, once you obtain super glide, you'll be able to fly at even faster speeds. Thank you.
I think Riku's gonna need that for a boss fight.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. There. Okay. Just double checking on my stuff, that's all. All right. I'm always happy when the glide ability comes back.
And I like that basically based on the look of it, you're actually not losing that much altitude as you were in previous games.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay. Perfect score!
To the heavens!
Dragons! Come on, come on!
Dragons? That's the first task.
Seems very... At least we're finding very interesting Dream Eaters. I recall in previous worlds, they were more or less just sticking to like, say, few types.
I was supposed to hold on the green. I was supposed to hold on the green ones. Oh well.
Oh dear.
Hey, it's been a while and I'm used to like the touch screen.
Nah.
But yeah, it definitely doesn't look like I'm losing much altitude when I glide. Which is awesome. I've always loved this ability since going to Peter Pan in the first game.
Yeah. The ability isn't even linked to Peter Pan anymore, really.
Yep. I think we'll chalk this to being a dream.
Which is why it took us forever to actually regain this ability.
Ow, ow.
You think we'd be able to do it? Be like, I don't know, hang on to one of the Dream Eaters? That'd be neat.
Oh man. And I'm sorry if I'm not like speaking much, but you just gotta really appreciate this world and the love and care that the developers put into this one.
Yep.
Ow. 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 Crap. Come on. Come on. Ah! They had me in a corner.
Oh, yeah. Damn. What are you gonna have done to get out of there?
Ah, and I gotta do all that all over again.
Yeah, that's basically one of the bigger drawbacks of this level, the fact that checkpoints are few and far between.
Yeah, don't worry, I will, I will. I'm planning on doing so when... Let's see here. I'll be doing so as soon as I have the chance for a demonstration. Give myself a boost here. Let's see here. There we go.
The dog's getting upset by the music.
That's a shame, because this is a happy piece.
Well, what can I say? My dog has a rather poopy taste. Oh yeah, don't mind me. What is Pete supposed to be again?
Well, Gat yesterday brought up the fact that he's supposed to be a cat, but I brought up that over the generations, his redesign has led him to look more like a bulldog.
Then we shall make him a hybrid that I will now officially dub a polecat.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, we can get all the Dream Eaters we're fighting here, right? Like the
Oh yeah,
Pegasus-looking ones of the dragons.
Yeah, once we get all the recipes.
Nice.
Where are ya? There you are.
That'll be fun.
I think it's about time that I changed up my weapon, considering now, well, oof.
Yeah, you got one from the Three Musketeers, right?
Yeah. Since now I demonstrated the reality shift.
Ah, nice. We got an ability from, we got a Keyblade straight from My Hero Academia.
Right then. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't want to go
You guys
flying
actually
off.
know what I was referring to with that, or?
You mean
Like,
this
obviously-
one? The
Yeah.
knockout punch? Yeah, it does look like it would be from My Hero.
Oh no, I meant, All for One.
Ah,
name of that.
okay, okay. Makes sense. Okay,
Although-
back to getting the glide ability. Yes, I know.
Although hilariously enough, I think that's actually the name of one of the main villains of the show. So I imagine Riku gets one for all.
Yeah, he's got one.
Yeah.
And, well, guarantee I'll probably be... Whoa, whoa, whoa. There. There we go. Oh man. But yeah, I definitely remember this one being for that with the Cupids and the Pegasi and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very
The
curious on what
Centaurs.
Riku's gonna have to deal with. Since I think
I
Sora's
think
gonna be.
I think his is the Four Seasons.
Yep, it is.
Speed it around at the speed of sound. I love that ability.
Fastest spiky hair protagonists around.
Well, I did once say that Sora looked like Chris Thorndike.
Oh god.
Crud. Come on.
Maybe that's what happened after Sonic X ended.
Yeah.
And why it explains why Sora is just so comfortable hanging around with characters that obviously do not exist in reality.
Yeah. Like, what do you guys think of
Ow.
Sonic X out of curiosity?
I mean, it
think the
wasn't
show was-
too bad. It just needed a little more love.
I think that the show was pretty good, if not just alright. Found it
Yeah.
enjoyable, and I like the fact that it actually adapted some of Sonic's most popular games. Hell, I'm kind of disappointed that it ended, because I kept waiting on the Sonic Heroes season.
Yeah, but yeah, that would have been nice. Although it would have required suddenly Metal Sonic. Cause
Oh,
they
crud.
don't. Did they never introduce Metal Sonic?
Yeah,
Which is weird, because you think they would do that at some point.
Anyways, next batch of enemies, I'm going to be showing off Palico's ability.
excellent.
But of course, I gotta get up there. Oh, why do these things tease me so?
The one thing I will also say in regards to Sonic X is that of all the characters who more or less said, I don't care about like I just want you Sonic. I feel like Chris Thorndike at the very least has a lot more acceptable circumstances, given that well, the fate of the world wasn't in the balance or anything, or at least I
Here we
don't think
go.
it was. Actually, no, wait, it was in the balance because of some weird plot thing that required sending the protagonist back to their own home world.
Yeah.
And Eggman.
Here we go, get into the groove.
Though personally, I feel like the whole Eggman situation doesn't make much sense because it's
Messed up.
established that Professor Gerald was a resident of the actual real-world Earth. So that should mean that Eggman himself is technically from Earth. Why is it that he has to go back with the animals? So,
No idea.
Because Earth has a scary military that could potentially take him on, so he's just gonna be like, screw this shit, and just leave.
Okay. Thanks for telling me, Hockey.
well, technically in the series, he orchestrated a plan to take over the world while working inside of a prison. So that was actually
Yeah.
a thing that he could easily take over the Earth if Sonic wasn't around. I mean, hell, he actually duped the entire world into turning against Sonic.
Yeah, after more or less causing an eclipse, I think.
Permanent eclipse. And I find that episode so funny that Sonic is the only one who figured out what was going on. It's like, guys, this is grade school stuff.
Guys, it's a mechanical moon. Who do you think controls that mechanical moon?
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
Like my parents, Eddie.
My parents were Keyblade masters. They went bad. Bad, I tell you, bad.
They sided with the bear guy.
There you go. Alright.
I had a thought, but it's gone now. Dang it.
Ooh, big chest! What's in the big chest?
Don't just hate it when some part of your brain is like has a thought, then another part of it is like, be gone, thought.
There's a windmill. Wonder what that is.
Sounds crystally.
Oh! Spin the keyblade like a windmill as you rush the enemy, landing multiple hits.
Huh, that sounds fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, power code fell. Now then. Here we go to the next area. Here we go. Oh man.
Looks like Zeus is getting ready to be a dick, as usual.
Well, as long as I avoid the thunderclouds, I'm good. You saw that, right?
Yep.
Are we speaking figuratively or literally? Either way, it usually spells some sort of devastation
Another
to
big
one way
chest.
or another.
My gosh, this world is full of them. Tornado.
Just has to ruin the Bach Canal. Basically just by throwing lightning down at Bach, the Roman name for the Greek god Dionysus, god of wine and parties. I mean, how much of a jerk do you have to be to casually throw lightning bolts at your son just because he's throwing a party?
Yeah.
I mean, technically, the only thing that I can basically think of that explains why Zeus has it in for Dionysus is because
Whoa. There we go.
Everything okay?
Yeah, I fell off chasing an enemy, but I'm good now.
Is that maybe Dionysus fooled around with a few nymphs that Zeus specifically said were out of bounds for him, so maybe that's why he basically has it in for the guy. In fact, I think we actually might see that in the Fantasia movie, because Dionysus starts flirting with some centaur girls and chasing them around. That's when the lightning storm happens.
Lincoln, give it to me! Ow.
That's probably the fastest version of Sonic Blade we've seen in these games.
And of course, only in Sora's dreams does he go that fast.
Question, are these guys holding forks? I think they have forks.
They're subspecies of the Gestabakis.
What are they, the Digestabakis?
I forgot their name, but yeah. Come on, down. Down!
Down to Goblin Town.
Okay, how am I supposed to get down?
Have a bad thought.
Oh wait, it's over there.
How am I supposed to get down? Have an unhappy thought. Think about taxes. Think about rent. Think about working.
Why do you want to get down anyway? Do you have a bad case of the ups?
You know, I think I just now realized something. How long has it been since you guys have seen the original Mary Poppins?
Oh my gosh, it's been a while actually.
I don't even know.
It's been a while for me too. It's not exactly my favorite of the Disney movies, but there's one scene that I just now thought of. It's the scene where they go to visit the man who's only known as Uncle Albert, a guy who has history with Mary Poppins and Bert, apparently. And when they find him, he's basically become so joyful that he has laughed himself up into the air and is up floating around near the ceiling. And suddenly, it just clicked in my mind. Fairy dust. He's literally having a happy thought right now, and that's why he's able to fly. That's a reference to Peter Pan, isn't it?
I guess so.
So that suddenly means that Mary Poppins can effectively join the Disney canon. She's part of the Disney expanded universe.
There. Oh, I got that one right. And that calms down the winds.
And the only way that they can actually come down from the ceiling after having their tea party is to have to think of something sad. It literally works just like fairy dust. Happy thoughts make you fly, sad thoughts make you fall. Are those owls?
Ah. Yep, in the new year, Crimson. Ow! That's my move, you
What, did the Pegasus just did Sonic Blade?
No,
Or maybe
it's Sparkra.
Sparkra, yeah.
This is Spectra!
Man, getting heel kicked by a horse, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
I will warn you, some of the fights get hard.
Thanks for the head. Thanks for the heads up.
I will basically interject with you on that one, Crimson, because I have it on authority from somebody else who has played the game that the game in its current variety is actually too easy. She's planning on playing it on critical mode to get an actual challenge. In fact, she actually started doing that sometime before her wedding. I'll have to check in on that, see if she's completed it yet.
Yeah. Plus, Elsie has played the game before, so she has some experience.
Woohoo! Ow, ow.
It might also explain why Mary Poppins has such a little tolerance for Uncle Albert when he's like this. Maybe at some point she was actually Peter Pan's nanny. Like, that would be really deep to think about. A deep and dark story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what if him being such an unruly child and running off to Never Neverland is what inspired her to become like this super time-traveling, Time Lord nanny thing that she is?
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Robot Chicken skit that they did on Mary Poppins, where basically a family hires her to watch their kids, but they left nanny cams around to like make sure what's going on. Then, like during the whole spoonful of sugar thing, where she basically gives them like medicine, the father's like, "Did we give her permission to medicate the kids?" And then basically, like when she started cleaning up the room with magic, she's like, "Okay, so we hired a witch."
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'll wait till that one. Let's see.
Well, she's playing on proud mode. She basically hasn't been able to get back to it because of the wedding.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Like, how spoiled by Birth by Sleep were you, Crimson? And, by final boss, which do you mean? Do you mean like in, Terra's campaign, Ven's campaign, or Aqua's campaign, or the final story? You're about to drop. You gotta hurry.
I got a solution for that.
Yeah, the barrier blocking. Well, basically, when I played the final opponent, not
Spoilers.
spoiling anything.
Okay.
Yep. What I basically did is that you basically gotta get into the rhythm. Every single time he shoots something at you, you gotta press the square to deflect it back. Unfortunately, I didn't find out about that until that very final battle, so that could have saved me a whole lot of trouble playing through like the other bosses who had similar techniques.
Now, it's been a while. Let's take a look at the ability links here.
Alrighty.
Okay, I got a link with this spirit one more time. I'll do an attack haste here. A water boost there to unlock this door. And a dark screen. That'll keep me safe. Now for this one. Another thunder. Do I need magic haste or thunder boost? Screw it. Gives me a blizzard boost. Good. And that unlocks a way to a magic haste. Perfect! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Made it!
Oh. Like, did you hear that as much as I did?
A little bit.
What's going on?
You were, there was like a lot of static coming from your end in that moment.
Huh.
Are you sure that it was static coming from my end, or I might have just been breathing into the mic? I think I've been having a lot of trouble breathing lately.
Well, it came from somebody. That moment.
In fact, I really don't want to basically like put a bit of a damper on like everything that's going on, but that's part of the reason why I haven't been able to sleep. Because like I seem to only be able to sleep on my left side now and be able to breathe. When I try to sleep on my right side, it feels like I'd suddenly just run out of breath.
Got him! Woo! I got the ball! Hee
Nice.
Oh, safe spot! Yay! Oh.
By the way, who are we saying spoilers for? LT already beat this game before.
We're talking about Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Although, quite frankly, what Crimson just said didn't constitute spoilers. He's talking about the controls, not the story.
Ah, okay. Oh, son of a muck.
Spoilers, this is how you control.
I was supposed to get up there.
Oh.
Oh, Kingdom Hearts 3's final boss. Okay.
Well, that would definitely be spoilers, so...
Come on out. Thank you. There. Ah. Wait, is there like a way from... No, it doesn't look like there's a way back around. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, we are going to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on New Year's, so basically, like, that's when we start streaming it, so technically, yes.
Yes, yes, yes! Woohoo! There we go.
Excellent control.
Ooh, I was a little worried I was going to hit that thundercloud for a second there. On top of all that, paychecks. I'll have build up a couple of paychecks by then.
Yep.
And I think we're just about in the last area. Well, close to
Yep.
it.
This is where Zeus just brings it down.
Oh, man. Hey, Hockey. Oof. Link. Ow! Excuse me. Hold on a second.
I mean, I don't technically know. I think that would be up to LT to decide. Yep. Whew.
Sorry about that. Mom.
What happened?
Mom wanted clarification on something, that's all. Nothing big. Woo! Excuse me! You do not mess up my Sonic Blade groove. I don't care if you are like the second removed cousins of Kermit the Frog.
Hey ho!
Ugh.
So how much drop meter do we have left again? Before we're inevitably dropping down?
Well, it's in the pink now, so it's starting to go down.
Do we have any drop me nuts?
Yeah,
Well, she
a
just
few.
used one a while ago. So what do you think,
Alright.
LT? You'll probably try to finish this campaign with Sora before you ever drop with Tariku?
Ah! Yeah,
Seems like
probably.
it seems like the right idea, because you're almost to the end, and I really don't remember Sora having to fight a boss here. I mean, apart from, like, the Spelican, but I think that happens afterwards.
There we go. Finally, sunny skies. In fact, I think I'll
Thank you, Helios.
Yeah.
I'll use a drop
Apollo?
me.
I can never tell which one with them.
I think I'll use one now, just to give us that little extra time. There we go. And look at that. It opens the way to finally seeing where I'm going and to new chests.
Nice.
Lots of chocolate.
Ow!
Is that Wooly use balloon on you?
No. There we go. Ow! Ow! Fine. Have it your way, frogs. There we go. All spills, blast them away with water. Okay, I think I got this area cleared out, so let's move up.
I mean, that technique works for Mario, so why not?
Oh, for God's sake, not again.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is. It's up there. But first,
basically imagine the biggest jerk in the entire universe, and Zeus is thrice the jerk that guy is. Hey,
Zeus, the real antagonist of Hercules universe. Technically not, but
it depends on how far you go back.
there we go. Up, 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 up. Okay, hockey. Oops. Oh no.
I know they used balloon that time.
Hey, get down here, you. Well, I got another solution to this. Find a way up by walking. Right then. There we go. Ah, sunny skies again. Now we can see the whole area. Oh, there's a chest I missed by the trees.
Yeah.
Just... I can't... Uh-oh. When did my drop meter get so high?
I do not know.
clearly we should keep a closer eye on it. It's always a sad day when a drop meter gets high.
There we go.
Maybe the maybe the rain works a bit like the purple fog.
Oh, come. I hate
Oh,
that.
you meant low.
Oh, don't shoot the messenger.
Dang you, sleepy idiots.
Kira, and I think it's about time we switch Blizzara with Blizzaga.
For a second I thought you were gonna say, I think it's time that we switch over to Riku.
Nope.
That would have been funny.
Here we go, the sound idea.
There it is. Now, who's standing in your way?
So easily you sink into the depths of slumber.
Who the heck?
Why are you here?
Beautiful world, isn't it? Almost like a dream.
Why are you following me around?
You really haven't caught on? Or are you just assuming it's all part of your little test? I'm not part of the dream. And if you thought I was, then you're softer than they say.
What?
But this will all be over soon.
Just who are you people?
Sleep on and we will meet again.
Hey!
Whoa!
What does that mean?
Pay attention to those lines. But yeah, there it is. The sound idea. Woohoo!
Yep.
Thank you, Sora. I can tell you found us a sound idea. Well, I guess we should try and put it to work.
Oh, that's a pretty cool keyblade. Why do I feel like I recognize it from somewhere?
Here we go. And that breaks the spell on our way to Spellikin.
Is one sound idea not enough?
Don't worry. I've got a friend out there who will help. He's always picking up the slack for me.
Wow! The sounds are all joining together to make even more powerful music.
Yeah. Two forces are better than one. Right, Riku? Okay. Can I get in there to fight that thing now?
Yes, but Sora,
I'll be fine. See you in a jiff.
Oh yeah. Obtain the double impact! Now that we have the chance to... Since we build up on the guild, let's see if we have enough for... Oh, there's Faraga. God dang it! I'm short! I know what to do. I don't need 3 thunders. Yep. And one thing I also like to point out with that one, Crimson, is that Sora was actually moving his Keyblade perfectly to the rhythm, to the beat. When Dearly Beloved was playing. Nice little touch there. Good job, developers. There we go. Now we got the cap cannon recipe. That's all the recipes from the Symphony of Sorcery. Or Sorcery Symphony. You know what I mean.
Yep.
What, we're gonna just fire cabs at people? I've heard of Crazy Taxi. Well, say hello to the Crazy Taxi brand new invention. The cab cannon. This will blow Uber out of business.
Actually, it's like upgraded version of the KO Kabuto.
Can I just have a joke for once?
But yeah, I hear it. But I get the joke. Yeah. Too bad Sega did not make a sequel to that game. Nor did I ever play it. Another game on the list of games that were popular but I never played due to lack of a proper system. Oh well. Let's go in and take care of that Spellikin. What? They nuked Spectrobes? Oh man. Oh, that thing is mocking me.
Yep. Chase it.
By the way, you know something I find funny, now that I think about it?
What?
Remind me, what are the... What...
Oh.
I try to think about
Come on,
the
come on.
characters from The World Ends With You. If I recall correctly, they have some things to listen to music with, if I recall correctly.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, I suppose. I feel like that the entire thing with them is sort of based around music. At least it is with a beat and rhyme.
So how fitting that the Dream Eater that we pretty much have to kill for them to win their game happens to be in a very musical land.
Huh, that is a good point.
Coincidence? I think not.
Come on. Ow! I'm gonna fail this battle if I don't catch up. That did it.
You're going down, Toucan Sam.
Come on. Let's try this.
And that's it. Then, after you're done, we're going after the leprechaun. And the bee.
Things are getting intense.
Oh yeah.
Where's the boss? There it is.
Find it funny how it can create like a giant lightsaber with this wand.
It's almost like Disney was planning on it for a while now.
Wasn't Star Wars already purchased by this time?
Well, this was in 2013, so yeah.
Yeah. Back then I would have said, shame never got a Star Wars world. But, of course, I know better now, so it's actually a good thing we didn't.
We all know better now. Besides, can you actually see Sora taking on real bad guys?
Come on, get down here, you stupid Spellican!
Let's face it, if they were to add it, it would probably be in the sequel trilogy. So, no, there wouldn't be any challenge. It'd be the tutorial world.
Oh, come on. I jumped there. Ow. Come on. There. Stupid. Really? Okay, I absolutely hate this boss.
Yep, I knew it was going to be annoying.
Yep, especially with him constantly spamming meteor.
Don't know how it's possible, but I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight that can really make you sick of the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Ow!
Yeah. Remember, trust your instincts.
Oh, great. Is he leaving? No! Not gonna do that again.
Yep.
Well, he should be at the same health when you
Ow,
get
ow,
back,
ow.
catch up to him, right?
Stupid meteors! Got him.
Nice.
Yes! Oh! At least I didn't have to go through my streak again.
Yay.
Like the spell it can is a spell it can't.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Sora.
What at him? What at him?
Without Jack.
He looks so aggressive.
Oh no! Huh? The water! Oh, I'm in big trouble if I don't fetch it. See ya real soon, Sora.
Yeah, you know it.
There we go. And that's the end of Sora's story through this realm.
And that should make 7, right?
Oh, let me just double check. Look at that counterpoint. A keyblade with long reach that provides an extra boost of magic and makes it easier to trigger reality shifts. And it's
Ooh.
pretty.
Pretty.
Let me see. That's 3. That's 2.
I like the look of the other Keyblade better.
5. And 6. Nope. There's still one world left.
Meanwhile, with Riku,
Yeah, just give me a second. Palico is looking a little down in the dumps, though.
I can relate.
Sorry,
Gosh, it
Palico.
disturbs me to see Palico looking so down in the dumps.
There we go.
Everyone here is cheered
Good
up by
kitty.
Palico.
I'm sorry. Look at that. And look, it changed his disposition to dancer.
oh good, that you always want a dancer in Fire Emblem.
And these guys have been working really hard for me. Oh. Show a little love to the spirits. And I'll get them some candy in a bit. There we go. Oh! Looks like he doesn't like being pet that way. There we go. Whoops. Sorry, I was meaning to get them some treats. Let's see here. Where's my candies? Oh my gosh, I got a lot!
I would imagine.
It was Halloween just a few days ago.
Exactly.
There we go. Give a few of these things to these guys. Let them enjoy some treats, since they've been working really hard for me over the last little bit. Why not? End it off with a cake.
There's always room for cake.
There we go. Look at that. Level 25. Okay, getting close there. Ooh, unlock the way to Dark Break. I think I'll save that for Riku. Let's see here. Magic Haste here. Unlock 2 new spells, or 3 new spells. That is Sleepra and Time Bomb. And not much I could do here. But yep! Right then, now it's time to drop. There we go. Now let's see how Riku does this. Time to dive in!
I swear to God, the Spellicant is there again.
Okay,
No,
gotta defeat
no.
30 enemies.
Riku's is definitely a lot more interesting. And while I'd say that basically, like, Riku's world is still beautiful, it's not nearly as varied as Sora's world was.
Yeah. I guess it sort of makes sense for this to be interesting because, well, Riku has the closest connection to King Mickey.
Yeah.
Sora really is mostly with, yeah, Sora does it.
Ow. Perfect. There we go. That did it. And down we go. Woo! Just in the nick of time. Got the gold diver again. Fleeting fantasy for our efforts.
Yeah, what did Sora get earlier?
Nothing. He had a silver.
Ha.
A flood?
Riku was once again superior. No!
From upstairs.
Oh, jeez. And of course, it's time to make a new spirit for Riku.
Is it gonna be the Jester one? Or are we never gonna get that one? That's what certainly feels like.
Still need rampant pigments. I forgot to check with the Moogle. Oh well, at least I'll give him the Tatsu Blaze. That way he has his own special seahorse, this time one of fire. Nice. Nah. Now I'm just gonna keep things simple with this one. I'm just gonna leave it as Blaze.
Well, if you're gonna name it Blaze, might as well make it purple.
Yeah. Oh, nice hockey. Just gonna need some purple pigments. Or purple paint once we finally reach that Moogle. Now then, let's see. Change party. I think I'll put Carvana on standby. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's a picky one. There we go. And that changed the disposition to detonator. Oh, jeez. Now, as always, let's check out the... Why didn't I do this guy earlier? Oh, cure boost! Awesome! Okay, so let's see. Your magic here is Fyra. No surprise. So this is... So it's like the other one, except it's like mostly fire related rather than water. Let's see. Oh, what the hey. There we go. Okay, these guys are fine. I'll give them treats later. Right now, let's make our way upstairs.
Mickey! It's this musical score. It has him trapped.
You won't be able to defeat that darkness with brute force. I'm Mickey, the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Who are you?
Riku, if brute force won't work, tell me what will.
Do you really mean you're gonna try and help me?
Yes.
Gosh, Riku, something tells me you and I are gonna be good friends and we'll help each other out a lot someday.
Not far off on that one.
This music is a sound idea powerful enough to dispel the darkness.
Something about their friendship
Can you
just
find it?
kind of just makes me smile.
I'll try. Leave it to me.
Yeah, here we go. The second part to Symphony of Sorcery, Riku's story. This time we're going through the world of the Four Seasons. A magical
Yep.
mishap. Oh boy. Oh no. Uh-oh. Mickey, don't fall asleep, Mickey! Oh, for goodness sake.
Who falls asleep standing up?
Oh, yeah.
Well, maybe I can't blame him too much. After all, he basically... What he'd been doing earlier is carrying so much water up all those stairs. Yep, you see, this is why this scene doesn't make any sense. There's no cauldron up here for them to pour that stuff into and have it be overflowing. They're just dumping it all over the floor because...
Ugh. Right then, what was I looking for anyway? I think it was Grim Fantasies or something? Rampant Figments, okay. Let's see if the Moogle shop has it, because gosh dang it, if If we gotta get at least that Jestabaki before the end of this Let's Play. There they are!
We need our Emerald Jester.
Yeah!
And I'm a little short. No worries, no worries.
It!
Hold your horses, hold your horses. I got a solution. I got some extra stuff I don't
They wanted to
need.
eat my dreams.
Relax, relax. I got this. Let's see here. I don't need Spark anymore, so...
Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need it? It's like one of your best spells.
I got Sparkra and Sora.
Here's something that I've been curious about because I haven't really been able to see it. Like, does this game have any sort of synthesis station, melding station? Like
No,
in the menu or something?
Unfortunately, no.
Because that was a feature of Birth by Sleep, where you could basically take your old spells, combine them, and create something newer and stronger.
All right, I'm breaking traditions here. We're gonna get that Jester.
Send in the clowns, those happy clowns. Send in those soulful and doleful schmaltz by the bowlful clowns. Send in the clowns. They're already
Here we are. Finally.
Here it comes. And the green, the most important bit. That gets added in last.
Yep.
It kind of looks like a Boo if it decided to go to clown college.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my god, maybe this is actually the secret origins of King Boo. Before he
Wait a
became
minute.
king,
Wait
he was
a
just
minute.
court jester.
I got an idea.
What?
Don't just call it Chaos. Call it Habuas.
Habuas.
Sure. Take in honor of course, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yep.
And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The court
How's that look?
Habuas. I think there
Perfect.
needs to be an A in there.
Yeah, hang on a second, let me see. If I could just move it back. Does that look good? Oh yeah, that looks good. What do you think, Chaos?
Why is there a second A again?
A second A. Oh,
Yeah.
like I basically because like your name
Booze.
ends in A.
Nah. Screw. Yeah, because literally just adding like another B and an O to the HAOS.
Yeah. Booze.
Haboos.
There we go.
There we go. Haboos.
All
And we're
right.
gonna take this little guy along with us.
But first, we need to correct the crime. He's not green enough.
I'm pretty sure that orange is like the color that you are when you're like the farthest away from being green.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, I got red and yellow, so yellow and blue, so
What, can you have the two mix?
give me a second. Ah, no. One will overpower the other.
Oh no. We
Don't
gotta
worry.
find some green.
Gonna sell a couple. Hang on a second, just give me a second here. It's hereby. There we go.
Here we go.
Phew.
Yeah.
There we go. Look, it's got that nice emerald green now.
My only wish is that we could paint the tongue green.
Yeah. Oh. Oh my gosh. But yeah, there we go. Broke traditions and made 3 spirits in this episode. I say that's a fitting color.
Yeah, and one thing I will say that I find also kind of funny is that Habu's actually does make get pretty punny as well. Well, because not only is it my name Jester, but there's also so that when you take away the boo part, it's just ha.
Excellent. All
It
right.
works on multiple levels.
A very fitting little jester. All right, enough stalling. Let's get in there.
I like Boozement, which is pretty much just basement, but with boo. Although my favorite one is Luigi.
Mine's Game Boo Advance. That reminds me, what is your favorite Boo name from the Luigi Mansion series, guys? Let me know in the chat. But yeah, here we are. We're in the Fantasia world. And already we're messing with... Okay, these guys are officially more Zepstrika than the giraffes. I mean, look at them. Definitely no different from its source material. I totally forgot to change Riku's Keyblade over. There we go. Nope.
Let's see, what was it called? Still all for one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Riku got himself a new ability in the action commands. The Shadow Slide ability. There we go. I missed one. Oh well. But hey, look! We made flowers bloom! More platforms! What's this one? Oh! Friendship spirits. Okay. Yeah, this one is definitely different from Sora's.
Yep. A bit more chill, I should think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna get chillier.
Yeah, I think right now we are in spring.
Yep, but don't get me started on spring, I should think.
What's in the chest? It's a confetti candy! Definitely gonna be feeding these to my spirits afterwards. I see you in the floor. Gotcha. Hee. Drop me not. Oh, hello, friend. That reminds me, I gotta take care of that frog back in the Hunchback world sometime off screen.
Thought we forgot
Oh
about
yeah.
that.
After all, I would love to have a hero from Chrono Trigger help us out. Especially considering, especially since they pretty much suffered that series sort of suffered the fate of, I would say, of many franchises nowadays.
Bad sequels?
Where that pretty much kill off the beloved main cast of the original, yeah. Making sure they died a bad ending. Yeah. That's just something I just don't understand when something is beloved. Like, I can understand, like, doing that for a character that, well, wasn't very well liked. Like, potentially. Even if it does seem a bit needlessly cruel inverse, but, doing that to, you know, the cast from a game that was very much beloved just seems wrong.
I'd say it's a consequence of postmodernism. The idea that nothing can ever just be taken at face value. The idea that everything has to basically be seen only in the worst connotations, everything has to be questioned, and there's no such thing as happy endings.
Bull hockey. That's all I can say.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, enough of that. Woo! Perfect score! Ah! Unintentional pun alert!
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Bop.
Woo! Pathways! Where are they? I know they were around here somewhere. I think it was back this way. I think I went too far back. Oop. Yeah, I went too far back. Derp. Oh, wait, this song here, they also added it into the Three Musketeers.
Yep.
Man, I don't know why, but now that I brought up Chrono Trigger earlier, I just can't help but thinking about, like, the decision for Chrono Cross.
Excuse me, Mr. Owl?
Especially since they decided to have what was essentially a joke villain in the first game be the one that defeats that more or less defeats and kills the protagonist of Chrono Trigger.
Ouch.
Yeah, it'd be like if the next episode of Kid Next Door showing that Sector V, as they were called, being wiped out by the Toilinator of all people.
Oh, what?
The Toilinator. Oh, you never heard of him?
No, there was like some episodes I never seen because I was like distracted by other things. Like, for example, I think there was like an episode of Pokemon on at the same time.
Ah.
That show was weird.
Yeah. Long story short, the Toilinator was a adult supervillain who, well, had control over the toilet and toilet paper in general. He wasn't really seen as very competent. So much so, the other villains tried not to invite him to their plans because he's just going to mess them up. But because he's a big fanboy, he usually ends up finding a way to find them and mess up their plans anyway.
So basically, he's like Kyle's cousin from the second South Park game.
Yeah, I think so.
What makes it funnier is that he's also the uncle of number 4.
That is so disappointing.
Yes, I played the second South Park game. It's one of my guilty pleasures because it's an RPG. Though some of the jokes do go over my head because I've never seen South Park.
Yeah,
that's the thing that confuses me the most about that.
Okay, now we are in fall. In a safe spot! Yay!
What was I going to say?
Let's see.
But yeah, to go by what I was saying before with Chrono Cross, and is that where the original focused on like a you know, you had a small party of characters, and there was only like one optional recruit that I won't go into too much detail, but you know, things were a little bit more lively with him aboard. But you know, you have to hang out with that character, learn their hopes and dreams, and then the sequel, well, alongside with pretty much giving them all a bad ending, one way or another. So, thankfully, thanks to the timey-wimey nature, you could really just come up with ideas that was essentially a bad alternate future that thankfully isn't around anymore. The Chrono Cross, I'd focus on essentially having like 500 characters. And I guess in a way that somewhat makes matters worse, and actually kind of reminds me of Star Wars now that I think about it, in regards to how the sequel, was that, at the end, they pretty much, like, sorry for spoiler alert, but they pretty much bring Lavos back in a way, and after some questions left from Chrono Trigger. However, none of the, as I mentioned earlier, none of the recruits could have any sort of connections with the original game, because anyone who was well, killed one way or another, or too far out of time that it doesn't really matter for them. So, yeah. It's actually kind of like having this random person that came from a different place that was unaffected by the politics, going in there and killing this evil emperor who just so happens to, well, have an interest in this random person that wasn't in the previous games at all.
Wow.
Enough
So in
about
other
Star
words,
Wars.
a huge fustercluck.
Yeah, essentially.
There we go.
There are people who say that the game is good on its own right, which I'm sure is fine, but
There we go. Really?
but I don't feel like if you're gonna make a sequel, you should essentially shoot the original in the head in order to do that. If you don't want to use the character from the original, just have it take place afterward when they're all gone and such. At least that way they experience their happy ending, even if their children or the next generation didn't get to.
Yep.
For whatever reason, that idea seems lost on some writers, especially nowadays.
I feel like basically they more or less don't want to go through the effort of having to explain new characters when we already have characters that are already established, already have their arcs fully planned out, and can basically just already be used without needing all that much development.
Oh, Oh, for God's sake. Of course, it had to be the mushroom.
Yep.
There we go.
What does the just a blocky do, out of curiosity?
Well, he summons a little ghost that spins around his enemies. And he also eats the enemies.
Got it.
Before spitting them out.
He also once had this gig of turning his enemies into paintings, but that didn't exactly pan out.
Oh dear!
Don't mention my failure at heart.
Oh dear. Oh! You guys hear that?
Music. Beautiful.
And look! It drops money!
Money.
Oh, there's a get-rich-quick plan right there for extra items. There we go. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. It just sounds so... Oh my god, it's just so much fun. That's the point. That's why I feel the point of this world is. It's just fun.
Fun.
Minus Spellikin, it could go and crash and burn.
Yeah, the Spellkin isn't fun, unfortunately.
Mega potion. Oh, looks like we're about to head into winter.
Yep, told you it was gonna get chill.
Ooh. Wait, then that means the season we were before was actually summer, not spring.
Alright, let's look out for Elsa. She might try to kill you for her crown back.
I feel like it started out as spring, but when the plants started to like extend and bloom, that was when it became summer.
Oh, crud.
Remind me, how do Riku's power-up work again? I know he pretty much absorbs his dream meters to power himself up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and gives him more elemental abilities, depending on the spirit. For example... Ooh, Blade Charge! Now that's a different one. By the looks of things, one of the spirits gives me... apparently Habu's gives me Thunderstorm, which is thunder abilities. While Blaze gives Fire Raid.
I always did feel like that thunder would be my element of choice.
Well, there you go! Oh man. I remember this. There was like ice sprites that...
I skated across the water.
Whoops, I gotta redo that. There we go. Lake was frozen today. I couldn't resist it.
I believe what you were trying to accomplish there was...
No, because I'm frozen today. Help!
There we go.
If whatever you do, don't shine a flashlight at me. I will cry.
Come here! There we go. I'll see if I got the ingredients for for the penguin.
Penguin.
Do I have the recipe for it? Let me just double check.
Alrighty.
I got Ice Gwyn Ace. Yep. I don't have the other one. Oh. Well, I got the Tub Gwyn Ace. I do have Ice Gwyn Ace recipe, but I do not have all the materials yet, unfortunately. Oh well, that's what Boogles are for, and grinding. Anyways, time to grind. Whee! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, that was close.
I don't know why, I just like imagine Habu is just holding out his tongue and just eating all the snowflakes he could find.
Yeah.
He's more interested in eating the snow than actually fighting.
Still gonna meet the yellow snow.
But can he have the red snow?
I mean,
Come on, let me open the chest. Thank you. Stupid weird angles. Thank goodness I made a pit stop here. No, I'll wait for that. Woo-hoo-hoo! Uh-oh. I couldn't get the chest. Oh well. That's gonna...
a winning strategy sometimes necessitates sacrifice.
There we go. Level up. Heck. Oh, look at that! I got my way back up here.
Awesome. That's
amazing.
Incredible. Riku's like a Spider-Man or something.
No, I just remembered controls all of a sudden.
Nah, he's Venom.
Let's see here. Oh, right, the drop me knots. That's what I was looking for here. Because I am not leaving this world until Riku's story is finished.
That's good.
That's all we can hope.
You're in the winter section, so you're basically almost there. Just gotta friggin' get to the end and fight the boss.
And we all know who that is. Time to say hello back to an old friend.
A friend that caused quite a lot of discourse the last time you met.
Oh, yes.
I really should have told you. I'm sorry, but you seemed so stoked on going, and I honestly thought that you had to stop in each world and, like, fight off all the Heartless to actually unlock the path to him. I thought that that would have ran out your time.
Okay, I need to find the music score. Oops. Okay, I am missing something here. Oh, it's down here. Derp. I like how it's like a whole bunch of percussion instruments. Of course. Gotta redo that. Good enough. Oh look, we got moving platforms with snowflakes in the sky.
Excellent.
Ack! Woo! Made it. Come on.
You can do it.
Anyone else? Oh, hello.
Turn them into snow cones. And then I'll eat the snow cones.
Yeah, I could go for a snow cone.
Oh, they're mine. Mine!
Yes. Save. What am I doing all the way at the bottom? There we go. The snow gleam wood. Huh. I'm curious though. Oh, okay. Ice barrage. Hey! Not allowed to go out on the map.
Coward!
Get back here. Oh, that works.
What's that? Calling it out? Calling it out would work.
Right then. What's the ice barrage? Knock enemies to the air by creating chunks of ice directly beneath the. Oh! Ooh.
That sounds impressive.
Hmm.
I'm gonna lose balloon, but I don't give a care.
Well, I'd say that basically it's gone as far as it can with you. Especially since we haven't found the upgraded version yet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's in the box? Betty candy! There it is! The sound idea!
Awesome. Grab and go, KP.
Hello, darkness, my old friend! Never thought I'd see you again.
That's not the line. You messed up the line.
Well, considering where we're going, I say it's very appropriate.
Yeah, seriously, I'm surprised that he hasn't made a comeback yet. Oh.
What the? You again.
You waiting for me? Yes. The boy chosen by the Keyblade. Riku.
What?
It was yours first, wasn't it? But you succumbed to the darkness you could not control. And your prize,
Technically, he wasn't
passed on
chosen.
to Sora instead.
At the Keyblade.
Your mistakes always end up being other people's problems.
Maybe so. But I'm here to change all of that.
Once again, you performed predictably, although on a grander scale than I imagined.
If you're feeling so chatty, let's skip to where you reveal what this is all about.
Oh, savage!
I don't know how you did it, but you really have found a way to trap darkness inside your heart. And a boy who's immune to darkness is of no use to us.
Well, there's some good news.
Your abyss awaits.
I'm not sure about Abyss, but I'm definitely sure about Chernobog here. Hello, old friend! Let's hope this time it'll be a lot easier than it was the last time. Oh wait, what am I saying? It is.
It should be. I think you only need to hit him like 3 times.
Thank freaking God. Diving in!
Of course, the hilarity is that technically speaking, Riku never met met this boy. And to be fair, but I gotta say, somewhat of a shame because I'm still curious about Chernobog in the grand scheme of things.
He, much like the rest of the Disney villains, are just pawns in someone else's game.
Usually someone in a black coat constantly spouting on about darkness, blah blah blah.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about Xehanort. I was talking about the pitch ideas over at Square Enix.
Got it! One down!
The entire purpose is that they wanted to make a 3D action game.
Saitama, you're not Chernobog!
But the only characters that could rival Mario or Mickey Mouse. And it's like, well, we can't do Disney, can we? Then that fateful elevator ride.
Oh. Gotcha! One more to go. Ah! Seriously, what's with the one-punch routine? Aye.
Well, he is a god.
Well, this god's gonna be taken down.
What is a god to a non-believer?
Come on, come on. Let go, let go, let go. Thank you.
Do you believe now?
Ah, crud, a crud, a crud. They're draining me, they're draining me. Ow.
They're sucking your soul. It's interesting because this is like the first dive boss that takes place outside a dive section.
Oh, yeah.
At least they're being generous with the health somewhat.
Yeah, that was the thing that we've seen here. I feel like definitely just feel like that Chernobog would be a little bit more of a interesting main antagonist.
Ah,
than...
shoot! I hit the wrong button.
Yep, he definitely would be a whole lot more interesting than the Maleficent and Peach.
Ow!
Then they'd basically have to go about the
Stupid,
process of
stupid,
actually giving him
stupid,
personality.
stupid fireball!
And I was getting a lot of static then.
Huh? Sorry. There we go. Is that better?
A little bit.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not getting any static.
Not sure if it's just my end or what.
Is anyone else getting static on their end? In the chat? Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, hopefully not, but...
There we go. Gotcha! Alright. Oof. I like how that actually timed with the music quite well. You saw that, right?
Yep.
Grab that health. Ow! Oh. Okay. There we go. Yeah, just pay attention, Hockey, and try not to mess up like I did. Ow. That guy did just there. Okay, gotcha! Right in the chest. Last round. Woof!
You can do it.
Ooh. Okay, dodge the spirits there. Dodge the spirits there, because those things will drain my health faster than I do my next cup of tea. As I discovered in the first round. Whew. Ow, ow, ow. Let go, let go, let go of me, let go of me. Nope. Not today.
Almost
And-
there.
Got him!
Yes!
Woo!
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million.
Thank you.
And the darkness falls yet again. Bye, Satan.
See ya, Chernobog. Let's hope you don't come back a third time.
Mm.
Thank you, Riku. Say, can we try out that sound idea?
And there you go, Hockey. That's how you clear out Riku's story. At least from the PS4 perspective.
I don't know why. I just see Abu's is just being in there, just like drinking the water, like
Both sound ideas. The one for Sora's side has arrived. Oh look, and it cleaned up the water.
just hit Boost in the background, just drinking it
That
all.
was amazing. Well, what happened?
Sora,
Sora? Funny. Just hearing that name kind of makes me want to smile.
yeah, that's how he is.
What do you know? Riku and Sora.
You're not
sound
the only
ideas
one,
you
Nick.
two set free joined together. And when they did, they made a great and powerful harmony.
Sora can find the brightest part of anything and pull off miracles like there's nothing to it. It's pretty hard not to smile around him.
Wow! No wonder the music sounded like so much fun. But I bet he's got you to thank for that. Having such a good friend means he could really enjoy it.
Huh?
It's like each of you is holding on to a little part of the other. Your hearts are always in tune, so they're free to sing. Gosh, I hope I can be part of the team someday.
You will. Trust me.
Aw, that's just so precious. And that ends World 6! Of course, he also gets counterpoint. Meanwhile, back at Twilight Town.
Now they know what's really going on.
Master Yen Sid? Gosh, do you think he'll be able to do it?
It's clear you cannot teach a cat to bark. But Merlin and the three good fairies are aiding him in a place
Oh, man.
that's more temporally flexible.
Oh, Baki's hearing static.
That he can at
I'm
least
sorry.
learn to wield it.
I don't know what's
Certainly
going on
has
with my
fire.
sound.
So I suppose it depends now on how strongly it burns.
Are you guys hearing the static from the
What
stream?
about Sora and Riku?
Let me check, but I am hearing it from you right now.
I'm not.
Xehanort
I mean,
knew what we
and
were
basically I have the
planning,
stream down so low because I don't want my
still would
microphone
need to have
picking it
been
up.
there,
Okay.
back in the very place and time when the Destiny Islands were lost to darkness. Otherwise, Sora and Riku would have been beyond his reach.
Gee, do you really think it's possible Xehanort could have planned things that far in advance?
No, as a matter of fact, I do not.
Alright, it's fine now.
He did the same
Okay.
thing as Sora and Riku did,
Like
and
I
he jumped
said,
through time.
he's got contingency plans
For
on his
that to
contingency
work,
plans.
a version of himself would have had to exist at both source and destination. Not even Xehanort can transport his whole body across vast reaches of time.
Oh no. I remember Xehanort did give up his body. There was
Uh-oh.
a version of him that was possessing Riku.
No, it cannot be. Could he be that cunning? Possess that kind of foresight?
Thanks, Hockey.
If it's all right with you, can I go help Sora and Riku out?
How? You cannot enter the world of a dream. Where will you go?
If Xehanort really is behind all this, then they won't stay in the dream worlds forever. Eventually, they're gonna reappear somewhere that we can go reach them. And we can even probably guess the place. Follow the hearts, and you'll find the way. That's something Master Aqua told me once.
Oh, jeez. Aqua.
We're going too.
Aw, fellas, you're my best pals. But this time, I really do need to go it alone. The dangers are greater than anything we've ever faced before. If something were to happen to Sora and Riku and me, why, you'll be the only ones left to keep this world.
Oh.
Mickey. I was not able to locate Sora. But I sense Riku's presence in the realm between. Trust your heart, and I know you will find him.
Thank you. I promise I'll bring them both back safe and sound.
I think I probably it's because I had the mic close to my mouth too much. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of World 6, and look what unlocked next. That's right. Our dear old hunting grounds for the nobodies. The world that never was. That's gonna be the next episode. The final battle's at hand. Looks like we gotta brace ourselves mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And I mean spiritually limited, and I literally mean spiritually limited because spiritually, literally, sorry for my mouth does not want to work. It's because, well, I gotta get my spirits ready. Anyways, thanks for joining in, everyone. Thanks to Lincoln Chaos once again for joining me in this. Next episode, we're taking this to the source itself. To the world that never was and the final battle.
Yep, and I'm getting my cardio ready. Just look at me. I'm even stretching my tongue for good measure.
Anyways, thanks so much everyone for joining in. I'll see you next time. And remember, the real magic you have is your imagination. And the music in your heart.
And water. Lots of water.
Bye, everyone. Link?
You were saying something earlier.
Link?
No.
Huh.
I hear you, but she can't for all of a sudden.
Oh, great. Here we go again. Bye, everyone.